What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Destiny. All right, and I am going to tell you a little bit about myself. This is my first ever YouTube video. So if you clicked on me, you're probably like, who? What? Who is she? Well, let me get into it. I live in the Austin, Texas area. I moved from New York about 9.5 years ago. So in July, I'll be in Texas for 7 years. The time flies, baby. It just goes by so fast. But now Texas is my home. I have a 7-year-old daughter. I have a 12-year-old son. And that's just a little bit about me, okay? Why did I start a YouTube channel? So the reason that I started the YouTube, get it together. All right, and why did I start a YouTube channel? So basically, my reasoning behind it is, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it, and I'm kind of focusing my content towards older people. When I say older, it's a wide range, okay? So, and I'm kind of specifically targeting people who have their career. So when I say older, I mean people who have their career. I'm eliminating people in their 20s because in my 20s, I was still trying to figure things out and I wasn't exactly sure. So this is geared towards people who are in their career. They've gone to school or gone to technical school or whatever, and now they're in their job field. So kind of specifically targeting people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And so for myself, I feel like so many people can relate to this. So you kind of, from a child, you follow this line, right? You follow this line. So you go to school, high school, you graduate from high school, you get a degree, and then you go and you work in your job field, and then that's it, right? Well, for some of us, we're like, okay, is this it though? Like for myself, I graduated from high school. I went to college. I have a bachelor's degree. I was working in a certain field for a while, went back to school, and now I'm in my current field for 14 years. Currently, I am a high-risk maternal fetal medicine sonographer. So we just scan patients. We deal with high-risk pregnancies. Diabetes, obesity, fetal anomalies, you name it, we do it. Anyway, let's get back. We're on the exit. Let's get back on the highway. Let's focus. So I have been in this field for 14 years, and I have come to the point where I'm like, is this it? Is this it? Is this how I'm going to go out? And I kind of start getting this itch to do something else. Now, that doesn't mean I'm just going to go quit my job. It just means pursue the things that you think you want to pursue. If there's something out there that you think you might want to do, go do it. So for me, it's this content creation. I feel like this is something that is outside of the box for me. Most people who know me know that I'm an introvert. It doesn't mean that I don't talk or whatever, but I kind of just like to, the type of introvert that I am, I kind of like to observe. So I'll observe a situation before I feel comfortable enough to insert myself into that situation. I feel comfortable talking on one-on-one. I feel comfortable talking, in small groups. I am not good with big, large groups. Okay. So yeah, public speaking was not, a positive thing for me. And that's not where I shine. But so I'm here. I kind of feels crazy to talk to this camera though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like, are you crazy? Do you need help? But I'm not really talking to myself, right? Here we go. Back on track. I'm like, let's get back on the highway. I got off on the exit. We're getting back. Okay. Focus, Destiny. So anyway, so that was my whole thing. I'm just coming out with this content just for people to be motivation for you. If there's something else that you want to go do it. You don't know if you're going to be successful in it. You don't know if you're going to be great at it, but you don't know until you try. And I feel like sometimes us being comfortable blocks our blessings or blocks opportunities that are out there, right? So I want to put a disclaimer also, because this is not just like a one size fits all. If you are at your current job and you've been there for a while and you're comfortable and you're good, then that's fine. Some people are fine, at their job and, not doing anything else. They're comfortable and that's how they want to ride it until, they retire or whatever the case may be. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, different strokes for different folks, whatever makes you happy. But for those of us who are just comfortable and in the back of our mind, we're like, is there something else out there? Do I have a passion for something else? Go out and just try it. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying just do that, pursue that in addition to your day-to-day job. So step out of that comfort zone and just go for it. So for me, creating content is something completely different, completely out of the box for me. So I just feel like, let's do it. Let's give it a try. We don't know if I'll be successful or not, but all I can do is do my research, be as consistent as I need to be, and we'll see where it takes us. It may open the door for other things. I was thinking before about how a lot of people have this passion for when they're a child. They have this passion. Oh, I want to be a doctor. Oh, I want to be a nurse. Oh, I want to be a lawyer. All of those cliche things. I never had that. To be honest with you, when I was little, I wanted to work on the cash register. Really? The cash register. And we know, no shade to the cash register, but it's just like there's cash registers in all types of fields, ma'am. I never really knew what I wanted to do, So, a lot of people ask you what's your passion. I don't know. And I want to try to find my passion. Maybe this is it. This is me trying and stepping outside of the box and not letting my comfort levels determine my life. You have to go out and try things, and you may have to just bring it back in. Maybe you tried it and it was a fail. That's okay. Everything is not going to be positive. Everything is not going to be, you're not going to be successful at everything, but you don't know until you try. And don't let comfort hinder you from your blessings or your opportunities. So this is me trying this for 2024. We'll see where this takes me. I feel like this may take me out of my box a little bit, and it may help hold me accountable for things. Sometimes if no one's watching, you are not accountable. Ooh, I didn't shook the camera. We are not accountable for things. So this is my my kind of PSA for those girls, those fellas, whoever is watching this. It's probably just my mom, my dad, and my sister watching this right now, but we gonna get there. But whoever is out there watching this, go do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. If your dream was singing, girl, go to karaoke night, get on that stage, okay, and kill it. If your dream is cooking, if your dream is crocheting, if you wanted to always go horseback riding, just do it. Life is short and you don't know things until you try. So try not to stay contained in a box, because you're missing out on so many other things that are out there. Now, I have been in my box, and this is my attempt to try to get out and try to broaden my horizons and see what else is out there. So this channel, I'm going to take you on my journey. Let's see where I go with content creation. There'll be some lifestyle. There'll just be some day-to-day things, motivation. And I just want you guys to go on this journey with me. So if you are ready for the ride, please, okay, the two of you that are watching this video, okay, like it, subscribe, and I am going to try to be as consistent as possible and motivate you all while you motivate me. Okay, so again, Destiny Irene, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. All right. And I'll be back. Let's get this 2024 year started off right. All right. Bye.